Hey Capricorn, welcome in to your remainder of October reading. I'm Gigi. This is my channel, Simply Blossoming Tarot. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay. This is an 18 and up channel. That means you're grown. Alright. Some of y'all could be dealing with broken promises or something like that. But okay. What was I trying to say? Yeah, it's the 18 and up channel. You're grown. Make your own decisions. Never give up your power of choice to me. Anything outside of yourself, a deck, a book, whatever. Your life is your responsibility. Your choices is your responsibility, okay? Go to God first. Pray over everything. Your love life, your finances, mind, body, soul, spirit, all those things, right? Messages for Capricorn, Holy Spirit, angel guides, and honorable ancestors. Send this message of love, light, truth, honesty, and clarity. Messages for the highest good of all. For Capricorn. Okay, we got a card lingering. Yeah, broken promises. A deep fake, convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. Broken promises, DM slide, breaking cycles, toxic love. Okay, well, I hope y'all are the ones breaking the cycle of toxic love. I hope so, but y'all watch out for being duped online. Like somebody say, I mean, I do have I do have people who watch me who are like 50s, you know, 60s, whatever. Watch out for you like online thinking that you're talking to like a celebrity or something, or watch what you are. Okay, so right now we have AI. Nobody predicted this or whatever, but there are artificial videos that are going around, and people can't tell if it's, I mean, I can tell, but they're hard to tell if it's real or not. So with this deep fake energy, it's like you're needing to really pay attention to like what you're looking at, what you're clicking on, especially if somebody is sending you DM messages and stuff like that. 9 times out of 10, if it's a celebrity or something like that, you're not talking to them, you know. And you would think that you don't have to explain that to people, but you know, some people just don't get it. Okay, so overall energy is like, I see Capricorn being disappointed in a person. Like there's a loss of trust, or somebody could have like become disappointed with you and felt like, you know, it's a loss of trust or whatever. Let's see. There's a wake-up call here. Okay, a wake-up call is happening. Independent success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, built from nothing. Now, be careful, Capricorn, because somebody is lying. Somebody is trying to use very convincing lies and alter truth. Okay? And somebody can be making something seem like that it is actually real or whatever. This person is lying. Okay? The reason why they're lying with this Phoenix card, somebody could be in Phoenix, wherever, don't have to be. But I think this person wants a rebirth of a situation. Okay? They want a renewal of some sort of situation. And with this Knight energy, it's like either they want somebody to like, you know, fly in and save them, or something of that nature. So just, you know, clarify deep fake. Why is this here? Youth in the reverse. Youth in the reverse. So somebody here is, okay, so if this is like the independent card, somebody is dependent. Somebody could be hormonal. Also, I think that Capricorn, you could be telling somebody, or you're in this energy where you're no longer naive. like you're growing up. You know what I'm saying? You're no longer, they're saying like, don't be fooled by this. Don't be naive. Wake up call. Wake up call. A volatile situation. Watch out. Unpredictable. Combustible. Hot. Aggressive. So somebody could be aggressive and somebody can't ignore that anymore. Someone, Capricorn is no longer becoming, they're no longer naive to a situation. Clarify self-made. Boldness, destination or bust, trailblazing, true grit. Somebody do got it. Unflappable courage. Now, somebody could also be like waking up to like they may have anger issues or something. I'm not taking that because Leo just had that. Clarify broken promises for Capricorn. Ninth house, that's Sagittarius energy. Pluto, transformation, yeah. And remember I said earlier, because the Phoenix is the same energy of transformation, Pluto, whatever. Someone wants a rebirth. Okay. I'm also saying watch out for some sort of anger, aggressive energy or whatever. Because I'm also seeing that, where was that? Basic instinct. Something could happen where you go into your basic instinct. Like if somebody is coming at you from the side and they think that you don't see them coming, like you have a reflex. You know what I'm saying? It's something going on. Yeah. Also seeing something like somebody could be trying to make themselves online look youthful or something. Broken promises. Clarify deep fake. Okay. Oh. So it looks like someone wake up call. Okay. Self-made. Uh-oh. King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Devil. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be trying to give you something, help with something. Okay. There's an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who that's what I'm saying. I don't know if this is Capricorn or whatever it is. Somebody's in the Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords energy sees through anything and everything. Whoever this person is, they are not naive. They're not falling for it. They're not falling for the trap. They're not doing any of that. Within the situation, somebody here is very bold. Someone here is a trailblazer. Someone here does have true grit, and this person has no problem with like going to uncharted waters. Okay, this person has unflappable courage, and with the self-made card here, this person will likely be an independent success. And I am seeing something about the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Cups, right? So there's something about some sort of celebration, somebody being seen, that, like, I don't know, like somebody gets a wake up call from this. I'm also seeing something about, okay, the Queen of Swords is like, she's sharp. Queen of Swords is very sharp. And this Queen of Swords is playing a part here because I think, because all this goes together. So there's a Queen of Swords who is not naive. And they can see through even convincing truths. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is with Ten of Swords, I think that the Queen of Swords is like they're already done. Like, they're done with a situation where with the Four of Cups, somebody just feels like, oh, I don't know what cup to choose. I don't know what decision to make. Oh, I don't know, da 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 da, like that. Okay. I'm also seeing that somebody is trying to make somebody seem like that as well. Somebody could be trying to make a air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, seem like with the Four of Cups, like they don't know how to make a decision. Like almost just like, oh, there's different opportunities in front of their face. They don't see it. You know, like, oh, they have apathy. Almost like trying to make it seem like if somebody was like, I don't know. And the Ten of Swords is this energy of, I don't know, because I don't really like this because it's kind of like intentional. Like somebody is intentionally like trying. Anyway, it's not going to work because somebody is not, they're not naive. They're not naive. Now, there is some sort of wake up call that somebody is having. Or somebody is trying to be aggressive, or I'm telling you. Now, some Capricorns do have like anger issues and stuff like that, but I just take it how it resonates. But I think somebody feels like, oh, you know, this is just so strange, okay? But it's just this vibe of like, oh, this person, they broke their promise, like your words mean nothing, all this stuff. But I also think that this is stuff that like, that this is more so a story in Capricorn's head, or a story in this person's head, you know. And that's why this ninth house is here, of seeking, you know, going after higher education, going after healing, going after adventure. This, like, the ninth house is connected to expansion. Like someone needs to focus on their own expansion, or expanding their belief systems, or like even like expanding like the type of journalism that they're taking in. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to expand like their mind more. But it's just like, I think somebody is trying. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of like somebody is trying to, with the Eight of Cups, provoke someone. They're trying to possibly provoke somebody to leave. They're trying to do something to where somebody is like, oh, I can't ignore this anymore, or something like that. But it's very manipulative. I'm telling you, people get their karma every day. The Capricorn, that's you, the Six of Cups. You could be connected to a water sign. They could be giving you something or helping you with something. But all I want to say, like, for Capricorn is like Spike Lee, do the right thing, because somebody is going to get a wake-up call that somebody is not to be messed with. Or like, I'm getting this vibe of like somebody thinks somebody is naive is kind of what I'm getting, you know? Like somebody think that they can like emotionally manipulate somebody, that they can play on their emotions and all this stuff, and this person is not naive. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who's very strict. Like you see next to her, she has the scrolls right there. That talks about documentation, that talks about paperwork, that talks about knowledge. You see the pen in her hand, that quill in her hand, that talks about contracts and like, better watch your words around this person. Or I don't know, there's a Queen of Swords here that like they're not like you know what I'm saying? Like, also, somebody could be waiting on an air sign to, like, choose them or whatever. They're like, hey, I'm here. I'm a choice, whatever. And, like, it's weird because, like, the Ten of Swords is like, that's not even an option. Like, I don't really... and that's when we get and skirt to the energy when people have mental health issues. Because I keep getting this energy where somebody keep thinking, like, you know, broken promises, like you promised me this or you promised whatever, and that none of that, like that didn't. I'm not gonna say. It's like how people perceive things. You see what I'm saying? Like somebody is looking at one person like you broke your promise, yada yada yada, and the other person is like, I never said that. Like, what do you? Because like literally, like this card says forever and all this stuff, and it's just like. That's a no. Cyphus, yeah. Yep. Like Cyphus, endlessly pushing a boulder up the hill only for it to roll back down, making endless sacrifices for someone who doesn't appreciate it. A hopeless cycle of exertion and defeat. That's what I'm seeing. And with the Devil card and the King of Cups, this is somebody who is toxic. This is somebody who is obsessed. And they're also emotionally imbalanced with the King of Cups here. Somebody is being aggressive and like, and I don't, even with the Four of Wands, this could be at somebody's house. It's like somebody is pissed off because with the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands, that like somebody is watch about like posting where you are and stuff like that. Somebody is mad that like somebody is like successful, whatever, moving forward, moving on, or possibly could be getting married or something like that. Time's relentless advance, grapples with the irreversibility, and that's what I'm saying. Its permanent impact, understanding time's relentless advance and the impossibility of reversal. Somebody did something that they could not come back from. And this is the energy of like people think people playing with them and people not playing. There are certain things that you do that you cannot come back from. You know? Somebody is finally getting a wake-up call around this. Distraction. Subtle cues hint at impeding danger. A breath away from potential turmoil and in the closeness of paralyzed caution's call. And that's what I'm saying. I think somebody is going to do something, whatever. I'm telling you, somebody they trying to provoke somebody, their aggressive energy or whatever. Somebody is trying to hint at, y'all be careful, okay? Hint at some sort of danger. You know, be cautious. So it just gives me this energy. Look, warning, and look what that is. Firing a warning shot as a sign of authority and control. Skips necessary steps to gain an advantage. Yeah, it's very, very weird. It's like somebody trying to be aggressive and trying to get somebody to... I'm telling y'all, with this Pluto card, Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth. Okay? Pluto, it literally says on the card, obsession. Obsession, square, challenge. Leo, Capricorn. So I don't know if this is like somebody's new person deal coming across the X or something or what or whatever, but somebody did too much. They're trying to save it. They're trying to do all of this stuff. They're trying to do all this. And this is just the inner, like, I feel like somebody is not right in the mind. Look, Two-Face says one thing, does another. Betrayal behind kindness. Pretends loyalty, trust carefully. Closure, letting go, ending chapter, emotional release, and finally free. Well, that's good. Status upgrade. New achievements, improved social standing. That's good. Isn't that funny? As soon as somebody closes the door on a two-faced person, you know, things come hustle mode. Says one thing and does another. Gaslighted. Hidden agenda. Clout chaser. Do anything for attention. Secret intentions. Retirement goals. Secret intentions. Manipulation disguised as kindness. Hidden motivations to help. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This water sign, King of Cups, and this devil here, whoever is trying to come in and like help and come back and, oh, that's my friend or whatever, like something is off here. Somebody is two-faced. But this is the vibe that's just kind of like weird. Subtle cues hint at impending danger. I'm getting almost like a toxic, abusive type person. Somebody basically saying that it's over. Somebody not accepting that it's over. Like stuff like that. But somebody can, from the vibe that I'm picking up, like somebody can mess around and find out, you know. Some people think all that obsessive stuff is like, oh this, oh that, and some people don't. Some people take that serious, and you know, somebody gonna end up with a restraining order, or watch out for anybody doing something, you know. And that's funny because I did meet a Capricorn, but I used my intuition. And I'm happy I did, because what I ended up, and this is like, what was it, maybe like within the last 3 years, I want to say. And I'm happy I used my intuition because from what I heard about that person, like, yeah. I listened to my intuition. Capricorns, Tauruses, Scorpios, they can become, in some water signs, they can become like stalkery, you know, like crazy stalkery vibes or whatever. So yeah, somebody is gonna send somebody may send like a warning, like, hey, I'm not interested in you, and I already told you that I'm not interested in you, and I'm gonna need you to back it on up, right? Or like it's an energy of like, say you live in another town and you met somebody like I don't know, at a wedding, at somebody's wedding, but that was out of town. All of a sudden that person like pops up at the house or something like that. It's like those type of movements and whatever this is not going to be taken lightly or taken well. You know what I mean? So that is what I have for you. Woo, that was a lot. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Sending y'all love and light. I don't know. Capricorns have been trying to work their way through like toxic relationships and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Sending y'all love and light.